Post of the day. A Gwinnett, Georgia man arrested for allegedly abusing child in a Kroger's parking lot. Say, was this abuse
That was
or a
abuse.
bad parenting day?
Boy, that was
I'm gonna play the
abuse.
video. Tell me, can y'all see this video real quick?
Yeah, yeah, I seen it. I seen it.
And there is some strong language, so we parent advisory.
Shut up! Do I said shut your ass up! Shut up! You're not getting no damn car. Shut up! Shut up!
You got to be careful where you go to, man. Like, you know, you go to Walmart on baseline. I'm not giving them no excuses or nothing, but you might can get through the day. But if you go to the Walmart in Bryan or something, Walmart over there on Canis,
You go to Whole
somebody
Foods.
probably gonna report you.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't do that. You can't do that in the Whole Foods parking
It,
lot.
no.
See, that the thing with me was
Well, mind your damn business.
Hey, that's old school parenting in the modern time, man. It don't work no more, man. You can't do it, man.
yeah.
Can't
and they
do it.
say it's gentle parenting, and that's what's causing the kids all these problems. That's why their kids are so bad. But I felt like he hit him with the right hand, but his left hand, those were two jabs he threw at the kid. You know what I mean? I know what a jab looked like,
Yeah.
and I think that was two jabs. And when you're dealing with a kid in car seat age, you got to watch your language. You got to discipline yourself before you discipline your kids. If you can't keep control of your temper and your anger,
Right.
how are they supposed to keep control of theirs? You want them to calm down, but you're not calm. They're
Right.
matching your energy. You're cussing at the kid, you're yelling at them,
Right.
and then he brought up the kid, bringing up the kid's past, bringing up the kid can't hold his bladder in school. You know what I mean? He peed on himself in school. You don't bring that up with the child. So you're attacking them mentally, physically, and emotionally, and you shamed him in public like that. Now, hey, I'm a single parent. I'm in a co-parenting situation. Mike's married; he got kids. We do have children. Peel's got babies running around. Well, grown-ups, I guess. How old are your kids, Peel?
17 and 14.
14.
Wow. Wow.
So he ain't he can punch his kids at this point. You know what I mean? We still got little
Nah,
ones.
you still can't. Depending
Uh,
on where you at. Not out in public.
he still got little ones. Like so, and
Not on McCain. You better not do that to Walmart on McCain. Somebody might report you.
Yeah.
Shit.
we grew up hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
100%.
uh, you
Oh yeah.
know, like my dad studied martial arts. He ain't never punched me. You know what I mean? We got discipline. We if we were sparring, that was different. But
Yeah.
my dad, really never had to raise his voice like a lot. You know what I mean? Um, and my mom, and my dad had different discipline styles. You know what I mean? But it all worked out. You know what I mean? I'm not fully crazy, but you can't. You got to control your temper when you're disciplining your kids. You can't
Right.
spank if you're spanking. You can't spank mad.
Uh,
And I understand we all have terrible days, like where we're stressed out and the kids been driving. And we all heard our mom say, "Where you show out, that's where I'm gonna get you." You know what I
yeah.
mean? Right then, right there. You're not gonna embarrass me. You're not gonna out embarrass me. So you got to control yourself first. If you
Like,
don't have no discipline when it comes to your anger, how you gonna discipline them?
yeah. I had to discipline my son before like that because he knew what he was doing. And that was probably like the last time I ever had to whoop him like that. But I ain't whoop him out in public or nothing like that. But just that look alone, they were like, "Nah, I don't want to deal with that." But for those that don't know, Gwinnett County is like it's like Sherwood in Atlanta.
Oh, it sounds
They
like it's something.
they
The
don't
way it
play.
looked.
Gwinnett County
Yeah.
ain't playing no way. They ain't playing with you.
Yeah.
You better
Yeah.
have your stuff together out there. They gonna lock you up.
Yeah.
That's a big fact. But yeah, he was wrong for that, man. But he wasn't wrong for
And here's
telling
another
that.
thing too, right? I'm pretty sure we experienced this. I'm not saying the kid did it, because that's like Jay said, that's a car seat kid. But
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
some
control yourself.
kids, they don't. The kids don't. You have to have so much patience now, especially now. You got to have supreme patience with kids. I know when I was a kid, I was just that bad. You push your parents to the breaking point. You know what I'm saying? To see if you could borrow. I don't know why you do that. It's just crazy. Maybe it's just a kid with the mom. I don't know. Dad, you definitely don't do that. That's why they say when the dad's missing from the house, people don't realize that little detail stuff. Most kids don't challenge their dad. They're like, nah, he don't mess with him. But they'll push their mom to the brink, though. You know what I'm saying? Well, my mom, she didn't play no games either. Like, she'll tell you something one time. That's it. You know what I'm saying? She don't give you a second or third time. You know what I'm saying?
You
She
know.
tell you to stop. Yeah. I'm going to give you something to cry about. You know what I'm saying? And old school parents know how to hit you. Well, it's like they're not hitting you, but they actually are hitting you. They may hit you 2 or 3 times. You don't even realize it till after it's done. You know what I'm saying? So, but even as parents now, sometimes you have those bad days, and that's why it's tough when it's a single parent, because you have that bad day with a car acting up and something acting up in the house,
It's hot.
stove not working, you hot, yeah. And then now the kid, you get the phone call that the kid want to act up at school, and you got to leave work and miss out on money to go get the kid. It's those little detailed things. But the crazy part is, in the court, none of it's gonna work. I think
Exactly.
you got arrested. Yeah,
You can't take your bad days out on your kids. Well,
right.
they were acting up. You're having a bad day, plus them acting up. That child don't deserve all that wrath.
Right.
You know what I mean? You shouldn't be really spanking your child with anger or frustration from something else. If you're frustrated with your child, you need to take a time out, get yourself together, and then talk to the child and discipline. I know being a parent can be frustrating. You know what I mean? Our parents sometimes grandparents, cousins hit us in the head with stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all think we soft. You know what I mean?
I got hit with transmission.
My mom was so cold with that belt, man. I'm telling you, she'll make you say Toby. She hit you with that thing, man.
Man, like Pootie Tang Dad.
Man.
The flip of the wrist.
Boy. Man. Then the sweet home, the women that was good with them switches, they flick their wrist. Yap, 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 yap.
I'm talking about them pistol switches. You know what I mean?
That thing like it hit you 30